All right, guys, new intro here for the Bear Pack. Let's take a look at our subscription goal. We are sitting at almost 9,300. We need 700 more subs to hit that 10K goal to give that $1,000 giveaway. And then we have 12K subs coming up to send a couple people to some games of their choice. Trey, let's take a look at that leaderboard. Dennis Burns is at the top. We have Kellen on this week. He's doing a great job so far, but that is the leaderboard right now. If you see your guys' name, reach out to us. BearsProfitPlays@gmail.com or on Twitter, BearsProfit @BearsProfit, and we need to get you guys set up so we can give you guys your picks out for the next couple of weeks. If you see your name, make sure you reach out. Also, if you want to become a member on our YouTube channel, we're going to be giving away $50 weekly to our members on YouTube. We have 15 to 20 right now. So if you become a member for just $4.99 a month, you have a chance to win $50 weekly. We're going to be doing that on our live show. We're going to put everybody on the wheel. We're going to spin it and give away $50 a week. So make sure you guys come check that out. Only $4.99 a month. Very cheap over there. And our plays are actually better over there as well. So guys, is going to do it. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's get some NBA picks and props for Friday, December 15th slate of games. Before we get into the leaderboard, we have a live tonight, Trey, 7 p.m. tonight. When you're watching this video on Friday, we're going to do some trivia. We're going to do some giveaways. We're going to break down a lot of games. We have NFL and college football we're going to be breaking down. Maybe some NBA games too. Who knows? Check us out for Friday, 7 p.m. for our live show. Trey, let's look at the leaderboard. Have you start us off?
Yeah, guys, at the moment, I'm 0 for 0. Gave out the last game on the slate. Went with the Los Angeles Clippers here, -5.5 against the Warriors. Warriors, they're a shell of themselves. They are probably just need to go to the nearest retirement home before it's too late. I have a lot of confidence in the Clippers in this game.
Yep, and I've got the Thunder +2 going on the road against the Kings. I also have that team total over 119.5. So looking for a big game out of the Thunder squad. Trey, let's look at our plays for tomorrow. Have you start us off?
Yeah, guys, I'm going to be attacking this New Orleans Pelicans at Charlotte Hornets game. And I think this is going to be a pretty underrated game, a pretty entertaining game to watch. But I do feel like by the end of it, it will be a blowout. Give me the Pelicans here on the road, -6.5 in this game. New Orleans, they're playing some great ball at the moment. They come this game with a 14-11 record, but they're 15-9-1 ATS this season. The Pelicans, they've been covering Warriors all season long, and I do expect that to continue here in this game. That's because this Hornets team, they're simply just not a good team. And whenever we combine that fact with they're still without their star in LaMelo Ball, it just makes me love this bet even more. I expect the Pelicans to dominate in this game. Yes, Zion is questionable, but I do think regardless if he plays, I have a lot more confidence in Brandon Ingram and CJ McCollum than I do in Miles Bridges and Terry Rozier. I'll take the Pelicans duo over the Hornets duo any day of the week. And then whenever we look at the benches these two teams offer, whenever you just look at what the Hornets are throwing out there, just honestly kind of laughable. I just have a lot of confidence in this Pelicans team. Just to hammer it home, this Hornets team, they're bottom 5 when it comes to turnovers per game. They are very loose with the basketball. And this Pelicans team, they are top 8 in the NBA in forcing turnovers. I expect this game to be a blowout. Give me New Orleans here, -6.5.
That's right. I like it. For my play today, I'm going to be looking at the Pistons going on the road to take on the 76ers. These teams just played on the 13th of December, but the spread is 5 points higher for the 76ers this time around. I took the 76ers for the member side. We did win that one pretty easily, but this time around, Trey, I'm going to take the Detroit Pistons, even though they've lost 20 consecutive games in a row. Give me the Pistons +16.5 as the play before anybody in the comments calls me delusional for taking the Pistons. We have to remember that these are NBA teams and these are NBA players. We're getting 17 points with a team who can make shots. This isn't Kansas going up against UMKC. This is two NBA teams, and 17 points is too many points. The Pistons in their last game against the 76ers, they lost that game by 18, but they got into foul trouble really early in the game. All the bigs got into foul trouble. They had to battle back in that game the entire time. I know it's crazy to take the Pistons who have lost 20 consecutive games, but they still have great players on the floor who can score. Cade Cunningham, Bojan Bogdanovic, stop doing the crazy thing. Stewart down low. They can make this game interesting, guys. I'm telling you. I'm not saying they're going to win, but I do think they will have some fight in this game not to lose by 17-plus points. Anything can happen in these games. Teams go cold from the field. Teams go hot from the field. The Pistons might not be able to miss a shot in this game. The 76ers might go cold from the field. 17 points is way too many for all these NBA players on the floor. I'm going to take a shot on the Pistons +17. Should I say they're going to win outright, 20 consecutive? Oh, my God. I might sprinkle it on the money line, Trey.
You need to hope that somebody in the town of Philadelphia accidentally pulls a Kelly Oubre on Joel Embiid. That's the only way the Pistons will win, maybe let alone cover.
I'm going to make it an official play. Give me the Pistons as well on the money line, a little bit of sprinkle for me. Let's go over to the player props. Trey, starts off. I'm feeling
I love it. All right. Hey, I mean, you gotta embrace it. I mean, there's somebody out there that's taking the Pistons. I mean, the line's out there, so you got to believe in it. And yesterday, I gave out De'Aaron Fox to go over 30.5 points versus the Thunder. The game has not started yet, but historically, Foxy owns the Thunder, and I'm pretty sure it's raining over there. So I have a lot of confidence in Fox.
Yeah, I've got Jalen Williams of OKC to go over 17.5 points. That game also against the Kings. So hopefully Trey and I hit the same game parlay and we go 2-0. Let's look at the plays for tomorrow. Trey, starts off.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to go with a guy that I have already given out a couple times this year. Give me CJ McCollum to go over his PRAs versus the Hornets. I really love CJ to get his over in this game. I just talked about how I think the Pelicans are going to dominate here in this game. And CJ being the point guard for the Pelicans this season, he's going to be making plays throughout this game, regardless if it's points, rebounding the ball, or dishing out assists, because CJ, he's going to be guarded by Terry Rozier in this game. Ooh, Terry, and that's just barbecue chicken. McCollum, he just has a significant height advantage on Terry Rozier. And whenever we realize that this entire Hornets team is kind of barbecue chicken, their starting lineup is Terry Rozier, Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges, Gordon Hayward, Nick Richards. Nobody there can really play inspiring defense. Maybe Miles Bridges, I'm not entirely for sure. But over the last 6 times that McCollum has laced it up against the Hornets dating back to 2020, he has lit them up, averaging 23.7 points, 4.8 assists, and 3.3 rebounds per game. Comes out to an average of 31.8 PRAs. And over his last 2, McCollum, he's playing some great basketball as well, averaging 31 PRAs per game. I expect him to smash that average here. I expect him to flirt with a 35 PRA piece here. So give me CJ McCollum to go over his PRAs versus the Hornets.
Yeah, Trey, I really like that play there. For my player prop, I'm not going to get too much into details about this one. I'm going to take Joel Embiid over his points against the Pistons. I did my best, guys, to make the case for the Pistons, why you should take them plus 16.5. I am going to make an official play to sprinkle on the money line, but Joel Embiid, he's going to do whatever he wants in this game. He scored 41 points on the Pistons 2 games ago on 24 shots. He had 19 points in the first quarter. He only had 4 made shots. I mentioned the foul trouble. He had so many free throws in that first quarter. Nobody can guard Joel Embiid. Nobody can really guard Joel Embiid over the last week. He scored 34-plus points in 4 consecutive games. If you were able to catch the first quarter of the Pistons game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. He's going to do the exact same thing in this game. Same people are going to be guarding him. The 76ers are probably going to have the same game plan. Give me Joel Embiid over his points. The only difference in this game, Trey, is that Cade Cunningham's going to make some shots, and they're going to cover the spread this time. But give me Joel Embiid over his points as the play. Trey, let's look at the graphic. Have you started us off?
Yeah, guys, I went with the Pelicans here, minus 6.5 against the Hornets. I love that the spread is honestly this low. I expected it to be closer to 8.5, 9.5, because they're going to win this game by double digits, guys. And I'm also going with CJ McCollum to go over his PRAs versus the Hornets. I mean, it's just going to be barbecue chicken throughout this entire game for basically everybody on the Pelicans. So just kind of spin the roulette wheel and on the Pelicans roster and pick somebody to go over, because it's going to happen.
Yeah, I took Joel Embiid last time he played the Pistons. We got it at 32.5. Probably going to be like 34.5 this time, but I'm still going to take his over. And then give me the Pistons plus 16.5. Maybe we'll make a little half loss for me, because I am going to take the Pistons on the money line. I'm feeling something. I know it's weird. I know it's crazy, but I don't care. Give me the Pistons plus 16.5 and the money line. Guys, it's going to do it for NBA plays and props for Friday, December 15th slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. See you guys next video, and thanks for watching. We had multiple questions this morning about how to become a member for the YouTube channel. Let's do that really quick tutorial. You're going to go to youtube.com. You're going to go to Bears Profit Plays. You're going to search it in. You're going to hit our thing. There's a join button right just to the right of subscribe. You're going to click that. There's 2 options. You have the Bear Pack for $4.99. That gives you access to YouTube member plays. And then you have the Bear Pack Gold for $7.99 a month. That gives you access to our member plays on YouTube, and it gives you a 1-month membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com. So if you get the Bear Pack Gold, you save yourself $2 a month, a little bit cheaper if you want to do that. But that is the tutorial for anybody that needed it. We had multiple questions today through email about how to do it, and it wasn't working. But if you want to know, there it is right there. Trey,